Hello, what's everybody up to today on Magical Monday? I thought I would stop in for a little collective reading. Us down here in Florida in the Panhandle, we're getting ready for the hurricane, and we're going to ride it out. We're going to see what happens, and we're already getting weather warnings on our phones and all kinds of stuff. So there's some interesting stuff that's going to happen in the next couple months for a lot of us because I've already had the channeling and I've got more channeling that I have to put out, but I haven't had time to do it yet. I've had more dreams and I've had more visions, and there's a lot of things that are going to come down the pike, and it's going to be scary and it's going to be beautiful. So let's get this reading going today. Let's see how our week is going to go and how it's going to start. So the first card that came out was the 10 of Water. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. I will talk about the card here in a minute. Let's see what she represents. The 10 of Water symbolizes both a beginning and an ending. It is the moment when we let go of emotions that bind us to the past and find ourselves truly living in the present for the first time. It is a feeling of divine connection with all and everything, feeling and knowing the love dwells at the very core of our being and always has. It symbolizes a period of time when we can move through life with a serene sense of ease and fluidity, even when surrounded by turmoil or conflict. Boy, does that sound right. When the weight of the past emotion is released and everything flows in the manner it is meant to, our emotional state now influences our life in a positive way that makes it easy to see and understand how powerful we truly are. When we devised ourselves of emotional hooks to the past that only serve to limit and restrict us. To know yourself to the extent that you understand why you feel as you do, and then release that you have the choice to react in a different way. It is to have control over the energy that you project. Instead of creating a reality that is a reflection of unconscious emotional energy, the 10 of Water lets you know you can now consciously project your feelings and create a future of your choosing. Have you ever noticed how someone can alter the energy of an entire room of people just by walking in and smiling? One smile, a kind gesture, a moment of attention, and genuine interest can change a person's whole demeanor in a heartbeat. Some people seem to have an almost tangible connection to everything and everyone, and a single word or glance can bring joy. When the 10 of Water appears in the cards before you, she represents a state of serene grace. This is achievable if you desire it. By consciously embracing a positive mindset and focusing on living a joyful life in the moment, on this day and each day that follows, you can influence everything around you in the same positive manner. It is not about denying those influences to create discord and disharmony. Instead, it is about choosing not to allow them to disrupt your life or steal your happiness. It is about starting each day with a smile and greeting everyone you meet with kindness, and focus your attention on the things that bring you peace and joy. That is a beautiful card to start our Magical Monday. She has a heart with an eye beaming from her crown. She has rainbows on her cheeks. Her eyes are closed. She has like a crystal ball. She's dangling. She's got the magic in her hands with the turtle, just kind of the energy of the water flowing around her. She is in her own beauty. She has magic coming out everywhere. She is beaming with positive, beautiful light. And that's at this moment in time. This is what we need to do, because there is going to be so much in the next couple months that we are going to have to keep our emotions intact. This was a perfect card for Monday. Now, the card that come out as a clarifier for that was the 8 of Wands. It was travel. The Eight of Wands, all aspects of your life, from love to family, work to creative projects, speed up under the influence of the eight. Delays are done with as decisions are made. Words turn into actions, projects and travel plans fire up, and you find yourself fielding more calls, emails, social engagements, and meeting than ever before. This is an exciting and bewildering time when everything happens at once. You'll be in constant demand. Advice: take a breath before saying yes to all offers. Choose carefully, and you won't waste energy or time running in circles. We are going to have some movement here going on. We have to keep our emotions intact. This is a perfect start to this Monday because there is a lot of really discord and conflict that's going to be happening in the world around us, and we need to be prepared. We really need these cards. They really say something, and I think we need to listen. Because the second card that came out was the Ace of Fire, and this card is an amazing card. This card is all fire. It is the lion. It is the spider with the golden egg. It's protecting the golden egg. New beginnings, new opportunities, actively pursuing goals, taking advantage of what's being offered, move beyond research and planning, weave your future into being. Like all the ace cards, the Ace of Fire represents the promise of new beginning and opportunity. But unlike the other aces, this card also represents action. It represents the power for and the necessity of taking the initiative and actively pursuing our goals. It is about taking advantage of the opportunity we are presented with and oppose an opposite to think about it. It is good to have goals, to dream and make plans, but the Ace of Fire lets us know that now is the time to move beyond research and planning. It is time to take the first real step towards getting things underway. That is a great idea because we have done so much research in the past 3 years, and most people know what I'm talking about. We have done so much research. Now is the time to act. Now is the time that we need to step into what we're supposed to do, because we are going to be going through a lot of things, and we need to remember some of these things that are coming out. It is time to follow through on inspiration and create. It is time to weave your future into being. Time for you to begin your active participation. Right now, the light workers are being attacked. We have some really dark energy coming towards us, and we need to be prepared. We need to not. There's a lot of us to stop talking. The energy is starting to get to it. If it's family, if it's friends, whoever it is that are trying to tell you that what you're doing is not what you need to do, they're wrong. This is what you need to do. There is a reason why we all came out when we came out, because we need the fire right now. We need the light workers. Our light is beaming right now in this planet, but we have a lot of darkness that's trying to extinguish our fire. The card that came out with that was ambition, the King of Swords. This man is clever and is often a strong leader in a professional career. He's a great strategist with charm and ambition, but can exert pressure too. As he implements to succeed, he can be relied upon to offer calm, logical judgment. An additional meaning is that legal issues need your attention just now. If this king comes up as you card in a reading, take a logical approach. This is the time for mental agility rather than emotion. Advice: look to the facts before you make decisions. That's a great card, and we really need to look at facts. Like I said, we've done the research, and we've come out, and we're trying to bring the light with people, because there's going to be a lot of darkness that comes forward. And we need to keep our ambition up. We need to keep going with this. The last card to come out was the Three of Air, knowledge. Expand your mind. Every experience offers a lesson. Education is a lifelong process. Learning aids comprehensive. Lessons repeat until we understand. Learning transforms talent into skills. Don't kill the messenger. Ignorance is nothing to be proud of. The Three of Air symbols the importance of education and study in helping us reach our highest potential, and reminds us that education should be thought of as a lifelong process. Life itself teaches us. Every experience can offer us a lesson. The people around us and those who come into our lives can all teach us and guide us. They can give us insight into who we are, who they are, and our relationship within society, nature, and our immediate environment. You know, I'm going to read the last card that came out for the knowledge card, which was the King of Cups, understanding. The King of Cups has integrity, honor, and sensitivity, and is devoted to his friends, his family, and his career. When he makes a commitment, he is loyal for life. He may be distant at times, since he feels everything deeply, but may not show it. As the You card in a reading, this king indicates that you should balance empathy and others with fairness to yourself. He also represents the ideal male partner. Advice: follow your emotions, but don't feel you have to explain your feelings. Trust that you are right. With the channeling and the dreams and the visions that I have been having, these cards speak to me a little bit more than what the book spoke to me on these cards. We have to get prepared. We have to help people. We have some energy going around. We have the flow of the water and the fire within us, and we have to keep it ignited. The travel, the ambition, and the knowledge and the understanding, we have to use it at this point. We've went through over a 3-year journey with what's going on in this world. And we have another really hard couple months that we are going to go through before we see our beauty again. And I think it's going to be a really hard lesson for us in the next couple months. Now, I pulled out a Soul Helper Oracle. We got a number 26. We've got a lot of 8s. The love of your dragon reaches out to you. The realm of your truth is opening up. Look how beautiful that is. To me, that is beauty. To me, that is unconditional love. To me, that is protection. We have to go into the heart space right now, and we have to use the dragon to protect and feel secure. Your truth is reflected in the eyes of your dragon, and the love of the divine source of all beings sparkles within them. Your dragon is calling on you to become a truly loving person. When you are united with your dragon and have a profound understanding of what your dragon is, you create an energy field that will guide you into your own blessed light, into a realm of truth and wisdom. With your dragon's eyes, you will see more. With your dragon's heart, you will feel more. And with your dragon's mind, you will understand the spirit of all things. Your dragon's love will heal every aspect of your being. You will perceive the true reason why you are here. Through the fire of love, this being will dissolve all the conditioning of the past that could divert you from the path of your truth. When you are your own pure truth, you will be able to make decisions that are worthy of you and your soul path. free from fear and your lower self. The love of your dragon is guiding you out of the shadows and into the light, onto the path for which you are intended. It is only on this path, lined with wisdom and self-awareness, that you will find your truth and hear the whisper of your soul. Your helpers for the next 21 days is the power animal is the dragon, the herbal essence is the spikenard, the healing crystal is the diamond, and the number is 8, infinity. I'm kind of speechless on this reading today. I am seeing everything that we just read in these cards in the eyes of the dragon. We came out at this moment in time because we had to. The light workers had to come out at this time, out of the shadows. We are going to be going through so much. We need to go with the flow, and we need to follow our heart and the wisdom that we have, because what we are going to witness, people will need us. They will need the love. They will need the kindness. They will need the positive energy. They will need it all. I want everybody to contemplate, and I want everybody to get in a lot of meditation the next few weeks and a lot of energy around you. I want you to protect yourself, protect your energy, because there's going to be a lot of dark shadows coming towards us. There's going to be a lot of negative coming towards us. They don't want us out there. They don't want us spreading the light and the energy, the good energy, the positive energy. We need to stay positive as much as we possibly can right now. I know there's going to be dark days. I get it. There's dark days for everybody. But remember your dragon. Remember your protection. Remember your positive. Remember your unconditional love. And try to give people that same around you, because they will need it. There is going to be so much we are going to see that it's going to question everything. But don't let it hinder what you need to do. Keep the light. Keep the unconditional love of the dragon in you. Wow, that was a beautiful reading, and I think that it is going to give us some positive influence for the week. I need some coffee. I just want to say that it's going to be rough, people. It really is. It is going to get rough, and the end result is going to be beautiful. But we need to be that unconditional love to people around us and neighbors and friends, and we need to hold that positive light energy, because we are light workers, star seeds. We're everything that we're supposed to be at the time we're supposed to be it. Your imperfections might come in handy, trust me. All of our imperfections might come in handy, because we won't be doing the perfect thing for everybody. We won't be pointing out everybody's imperfections, because we have our own, and we need to work on ourselves right now. I advise everybody to do a lot of meditation for the next few weeks. I advise everybody to get grounded to the earth and go out and be as positive and beautiful as you all are. I know you are. So, with that being said, go out and have a beautiful, magical Monday. And I love you all. And you know what? May every step in your journey be magical. And you know what? Just be you.